Oh, how's everyone doing today? And it looks like... Oof, there it goes. Let's say the sim isn't showing on the screen. That wasn't good. But it fixed itself. Sometimes it takes a second, I guess. But we're gonna start it off real quick for today's stream. Bro, it doesn't matter what aircraft, you fly whatever you want. It's not even gonna stay the same aircraft today. Yeah, but today I plan on doing some of these Pilot Club Explorer missions. Haven't done these in a few months actually, but this month they're about conspiracy theories apparently. So of course the big heavy hitter is Area 51. So we'll go visit there off of VATSIM first, and then we'll head down to Denver. And that'll be on VATSIM, probably depart like the GA ramp or something like that. And then we'll fly that down to Roswell, where we'll do this one approach that's nicknamed the Widowmaker. It's this military-only approach, the high ILS Yankee 2-1. Which, I mean, it's pretty crazy. You start at 15,000 feet or above. Why does airport look like... What do you mean, what? Airport look like what? Yeah, but this whole thing, it'll be a bit complicated because, I need to follow all the altitudes on here. Be above 15, then below 11.5, below 8, exactly 16.5. Turn around, be exactly 16.5, and follow the ILS in. Denver? What do you mean, why does it look like that? That's what Denver looks like. Just with red lines on it. Yeah, it's what Denver looks like. Well, anyways, I should probably go turn on multiplayer for this, I guess. I never do. So hopefully just me turning on all players should make it work. Because I know I've done all sorts of different settings and things, so hopefully that'll be it. I'll just spawn in wherever, it doesn't really matter to me. We'll get her off the ground. I think it's gonna spawn me on the runway, so we'll have all the lights on. Up, and now my plane's no longer in the ocean over here. Look at that, we're right in the middle, it's not even marked on there. Oh yeah, Groom Lake. So that's how you'd find her. Oh. It's as far north as... I thought Area 51 was like way up here, but no, it's way down there. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that. Oh, and my sound's not on. Oh, that's loud. We don't need it to be loud. Alright, so let's go have a look around Area 51. Looks like there's someone behind me. I don't know who that is. But we'll just get ourselves taken off here. I don't know if that's the scenery or what, because I do have scenery installed for Area 51. Of course, I'll make it a bit better. Gear up. I'm gonna get flaps up too. But don't crash the plane. Oh wait, do I have... No, that's off, that's good. How is there scenery for Area 51? Because you could see it on satellites. Pretty sure. I think it was unblurred years ago. From Google Maps and stuff. I think. Not really sure, actually. Yeah, I still don't know who that was behind me. Could have just been some sort of traffic or something. Because I can see nameplates, so it's not like I have them turned off. What server you're on? I don't even know. Because I never use it. Looks like West. It's probably from when I've flown with Foxtrot. He uses West. Yeah, but look at that. The scenery makes the whole airport look pretty good down there. Even like a helipad kind of thing there. Get a screenshot of that for the pilot club. Now, where's that really long closed runway? I guess it's over there across the salt flats. So we'll try and get some altitude and get like a big overview of the place. And of course I had to do this in a military aircraft. There's no reason not to do it in one. I guess if I wanted to, I could have done it in the F-18, the one mod that there's a group of people they've made. Yeah, so that's the long runway there, and then you've got the real runway. Yeah, that long one, that's decommissioned as far as I know. Doesn't actually, they don't use it anymore. You can tell because there's like no markings on it or anything. And there's still that aircraft down there. I don't know what's up with that. Just part of the scenery, I guess. Are we there yet? No. I mean, there's Epic down there doing whatever. Of course, for me, he shows is like, I don't even know what plane that is. Maybe a 737? Next to a, is it a U-2? Pretty sure. Of course, whenever you drop the flaps in this plane, it really likes to pull your nose up. We'll just make a hard turn. You know what I want to do? I want to land about as short as I can on this runway. And then take off from it. And do the whole thing where I, you know, stay low to the ground. It looks like the runway starts out this way. At least the usable part, because it looks like it's kind of tore up there. Now Epic's on my runway. Well, actually, it's not even a real runway, so I don't know why he's on it. Just hitting the brakes about as fast as we can. Actually, what's the altimeter supposed to be? Oh, okay. Dang, this airfield's really 4,000 feet in the air. No wonder they needed a long runway. Alright, now we'll spool it up. Also, Needing wanted me to get a drink here like 7 minutes ago. Now we got that. And the plane's spooled up. Not on VATSIM, not for this particular airport. It's in the middle of a bunch of restricted areas, bro. Can't really do that. You also can't do that, what he just did. So this ain't no air show. Suck the gear up. And then we'll try and stay, you know, mostly pretty low here. It's real hard for me to stay that low in this plane because barely any movement. Changes my angle of attack a bunch. And because this is density altitude and it's hot outside, it's hard for me to actually... Oh shoot, there's a guy right there. That I guess doesn't have the scenery. Probably most likely doesn't. Alright, time to come back into land here. And pull some G's to land on the real runway. If only this thing had a G meter, I don't think it does.
It's a blind dude. You gotta put it in the stick that he...
Butter.
Blind guy.
Now where's that? So that? Yeah, that guy definitely doesn't have the scenery because he's floating. Of course, he's departing in a 7-4. Then the real question is, how far do I have to go to get off the runway? Military runways usually don't have a lot of options. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing, so we're just pulling off into the dirt. Like it's Oshkosh or something. Can you fly down to Edwards in that thing? Where's Edwards exactly? Which one is that? Not exactly sure where Edwards is. Oh, this is the wrong place. So Edwards, where exactly is that? North of LA. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going there today. It's somewhere up here. I'm not even. Is that it? No. Oh, right there. Yeah, I'm not going there today. We're gonna go over to Denver and fly down to Roswell. In this plane. Let's go do that.
That's the entire thing. Oh.
And this one will actually be done on VATSIM. Denver, and then do they have an Air National Guard ramp or anything like that? If so, we'll go there. But I kind of doubt it. I see why you picked Denver among those other airports. Oh, you're talking about all the, like, conspiracy theory ones, whatever. And, you know, it's the, you know, the Pilot Club, they come up with a list of 5 airports every month to go and fly to. You know, Area 51's on the list, then there's Denver here. There's Dallas Love, because of the JFK assassination. I'm not sure why this one, really, except for a Jersey Devil thing, whatever. And then Roswell. You know, that one's kind of obvious, but then we're gonna fly that one approach. Could you keep on multiplayer? Why? Why, bro? Okay, I don't think there's any Air National Guard, is there? Doesn't look like it. VATSIM, why will they hate you, bro? You just gotta fly normally. You know? Gotta fly like a normal person. I mean, yeah, you're a military aircraft, but it's a little different. You know, just depending on how you fly it. This plane can't do flight plans? Bro, go VFR. I'm going VFR. I'm not doing it IFR. Fuck that. I gotta hand fly this whole thing. You at least have autopilot. And that's your fault for flying a plane that doesn't have some sort of GPS or anything like that. I bet you could fly VORs. You just don't know how to. I'm not doing it. I am a T-37, call sign Cash 22. And then we'll go put in a whole basic flight plan. I don't think Denver's online. Yeah, they're not, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm still doing it anyways. For VFR, KDEN to K... Wasn't it ROW or... Yeah, ROW. We are VFR South, Slant Papa. This will be like an hour flight or something like that. This thing goes pretty quick. And then we're gonna go at 15.5. And then we go filed. Then we gotta actually start the plane. Let's see here, right ignition. And then hold the starter. Takes a second. You can see the RPM is coming up. And once it gets to 10, you know, you start to get some, I think you get fuel flow then. Maybe it doesn't show because not all the power's on yet. You know, that one's starting. Actually, what you guys were saying before, to get all the stuff on and then start the other engine. Actually, I don't even need that. Yeah, this plane gets real loud. I should have fueled up before I did this. We'll just hot fuel it. There you go. I get to stop holding it after it gets past 10. So then there. Couple of these. And I have an F-18 inside of me. Why you gotta do that, bro? There's so many parking spots and you gotta choose the exact same one. Gosh, bro. Alright, so 122.8.80. Yeah, Eagle did that to me one time. I'm not sure if he was paying attention. I don't know, bro. Alright, so now we're gonna go max out the fuel, because this thing will chew through the fuel. That's for sure. Seeing as he has me on his list for the game, Alright, we'll go close the canopy. It'll let me. And lock it. Yeah, Nading's been here. Alright, let's go look up some weather for Denver. And the D-ATIS and all that. Weather KDEN. Alright, so the weather is 080 at 4, few at 7, few at 15. Altimeter tree 01 tree. I'll just hit B because I'm lazy. And then if I come over to here, the real world Denver information in India is current. 070 at 4, so that's changed slightly. Check density altitude. Of course they have to put that in there. Departing runway 8 and runway 34 left. Well, we're not near any of those, and I don't feel like taxiing across the airfield, so we're taking 35 left. Oh, looks like 35 right is closed. Which, luckily, I'm not going there. No, it's not lazy. It's that the GA ramp is so far away from everything. The airport's really built for the airliners that are centered in the airport there. You're supposed to depart the east-west. Well, too bad. I don't feel like dealing with all the crappy terrain around Denver here. I mean, I'll do it, I guess, if you really want me to. Why not? So let's head over there. We'll go via Mike. Looks like we can take Mike the entire way down to runway 8. Yeah, realism. You're a little too hard on the realism, bro. Alright, let's go.
Denver traffic, southwest 160, holding short, runway 8, checking for traffic.
Checking for traffic, Really do gotta push throttle up. And Denver traffic, cache 22, taxiing from the GA ramp runway 8 via Mike, Denver traffic.
Denver traffic, southwest
still yet to have an airport.
160, taking off runway 8.
Yet I still have airport and city ribbons. Yeah, you do. You definitely do. Let's see here. So we just have to go out to this corner. Yeah, you're all about the realism, yet you still have those on. Kinda funny. But you know, no one said anything about maintaining below 225 on the ground, so we're gonna go a little quick. I'm even gonna have my flaps in to make sure I don't take off. My flaps retracted. How many people are here? Let's look that up. While I'm trying to taxi a plane. Oh, there's 7 departures. You could go Mach 1 on the ground. No, you couldn't. You couldn't get up to that speed on the ground. Your plane would literally be forcing you to take off at that point. You wouldn't be able to keep it on the ground. You'd hit one of the random bumps here at Denver and you'd be gone. Better hope your crash settings are off. And also, you're not on Unicom like you're supposed to be, bro. No, you're not on Unicom. I didn't hear you. And there was one other guy here, so I know I'm on Unicom. Well, bro, it's a big international airport. You say your taxis. Especially because there's 6 or 4 other people here that's not us. Make an alias for Invis to work with Epic.
Denver traffic, southwest 160,
Alright.
clear of runway 8, and direct to Walker. Funnel call, Denver.
Alright, where is the Invis one? There it is, and we'll make an alias. Or really, I'll just copy the whole command just so people know it exists and stuff. There you go, you now have that command. Oh yeah, we gotta update the overlay. Here we go. Oh, there's a, that's an issue right there. That's a big old terrain spike. That's why I didn't want to go this runway. You don't see that? Well, maybe it's the scenery I have. Maybe I need to remove it. The scenery does improve things a little bit, but I guess not enough. We'll just hit it quick here and hope that I don't do something dumb. Go for it. Ah, we didn't make it. Bro, I'm trying to go. The plane takes forever to spool up. Yeah, fuck it. I'm slewing. Yeah, it's probably the scenery that I have that does that. Well, actually, Epic, do you have the Premium Deluxe Edition of the sim? Because I think that's mainly what causes the issues. Bro, it's not my fault I couldn't move. Had a big old wall in front of me. Well, bro, the Premium Deluxe Edition is scenery for this airport. And then I have something else on top of that. Maybe that causes the issues. I don't know. Even though I haven't always used it. Yee. Ooh. Kind of a bounce. Endeavour traffic cache 22 on Mike, taking off runway 8 to be V4 to the south, Denver traffic. No, Premium Deluxe is not the base. The base is if you have nothing installed. And now we gotta deal with density altitude again. Taking off on Mike? No, I'm taking off on a runway. I said we're on Mike, but we're taking off runway 8. Is it that hard to understand? Oh, crap. I hate that function of this plane. I always forget to fix it. It's like a thing that holds the yoke in place when it's on the ground.
81, running top runway 8, Denver.
Bro, you didn't even say Denver in the beginning. And no one could even understand your call sign because you've never called it out at all. You just sound like a kid. Yeah, you said it, but no one could understand you because it's not a usual call sign. Need to go almost directly south, but not quite. What I don't know is how the wind is gonna...
Southwest 3999, taxiing to runway 8 via Charlie, November, and Mike.
What I don't know is how the wind is going to affect me though on the whole flight out of here. And we'll just kind of keep her climbing.
Clear runway 8, departing via right crosswind.
You didn't even, you never even said you were taking off, you just said lining up. What the hell is your Unicom pearls, bro? They're a disgrace. Are you kidding me? Oh, malicious one. Thought approach just came on or something and really wanted to talk to me. Someone rolled the tapes. This man said lining up. This man needs to work on his Unicom calls.
Never traffic, American 515 departing for last 2. Fair enough, Bookby.
You have memory issues? Sure you do. I have memory issues and even I'm not that bad, bro. You can get yourself checked. Yeah, we'll see if I can make it all the way there on 1 tank of fuel. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Hydrate, bruh. Why you gotta do this to me? Actually, in the tablet here, let's go add some stuff to it. Ah, crap, it fell. There we go. We can get ourselves a line there to kind of somewhat follow. Aw, malicious one was en route to Louisville thinking I'd be there. That sucks. Alright, even though it's really early, I'm gonna go ahead and start programming in the approach here. Yeah, better to do that early than late. You know? Okay, high ILS. Apparently it's 2-1. Or maybe it was 2-1 always, I'm not sure. But it's Yankee, no georeference, yay. Alright. So what frequencies do we need here? We need the BOR there, channel 108. One oh eight 116.1. I don't know if I actually need the frequency in there, but I'm just doing it anyways. 16.1. And then, I mean, we can't put in that ILS frequency just yet. Apparently you can come in from this VOR there.
Traffic Southwest 3099, short runway 8. Ready to depart.
Holding short runway, ready to depart. Then why don't you depart then if you're ready? With no ATC, some people just don't know what they're doing. missed approach, climb to 5,000,
99, lining up runway 8.
and then climbing a right turn to 6,500 for something with the vortac there. On some radio, I'll continue to climb. Huh. Okay. Bro, this dude. Oh wait, we're about at 15.5. I gotta level off here. Start to actually gain some speed. I probably should have flown a faster jet for this. The only thing is, this is the only jet I know how to fly this in. You know, I gotta get a screenshot here. I forgot to get a screenshot for the actual thing, so there we go, we got it. TSD is going what do you mean you're TSD? I have no idea what that is. I guess that's what's his name there in front of me? Epic. Basically, radar on drugs, the good kind. Well, then why'd you zoom right past me like that? My ground speed. We're 330 knots, not as fast as I thought we would be. Maybe that's because of the heat or something, where it's pretty warm outside. You're not past me? You sure about that? Bro, technically me being VFR, I gotta stay out of these clouds, but you know, we're military, we can pretend. We can pretend that we don't need to. Plane slowly speeding up, just very slowly. Burning like all the fuel. You can still see the ground at 15? Yeah, I can see the ground. But it's just we're going through clouds. And I also realized I forgot to change the livery again. God dang it. Why do I do this? I can't be within 25 miles of a cloud? What? What do you mean you can't be within 25 miles of a cloud? Doesn't make any sense. It's like within 1,000 feet or something, right? Battery will die. Look it up. Well, that's a you problem, it sounds like. It ain't even a me problem at all. All I gotta focus on is not going too low in the atmosphere and then not busting class alpha. Okay, we should be able to see how much longer we have. Apparently it's an hour left in this flight. Maybe. Yeah, it's an hour. Because our arrival is 043 Zulu, which is about an hour. Or no, it's not. Yeah, it is. I was looking at the wrong time there. Well, 30 minutes for you. Good for you. Maybe I'll slew mode part of the way. Wouldn't even be the first time. I mean, it says you're good. Oh, it doesn't even say you're ETA because you never filed a flight plan. Bad pilot, bro. Bro, I swear the trim in this plane is so sensitive. I tap it once. Watch, I'm climbing at 2,000 feet a minute. I tap it once, give it a second, I'll be diving at 2,000. Maybe. I mean, yeah, trim is technically to set a target speed. So, you know, that's part of the problem there. Yep, I can't. It's hard for me to even manually get that to work correctly. I just have to give it like 1/8 of an inch in the movement of the yoke. Or something like that. Just to try and get it to be at the right angle of attack there. Yeah, we're definitely flying a faster plane after this. Am I getting rain on me? I think I am. Just doesn't show it on the outside. And now it just wants to climb a bunch. This thing's speed just keeps on changing. Oh, rainbow. Now the real question is, how good is this approach gonna go? And am I gonna have enough fuel to get there? Because I'm burning... how do you even read that? I'm burning about I assume 800 pounds per hour. And that's per engine, so 1,600. Yeah, I have about an hour of fuel. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it. And if I do, it's going to be cutting it real close. So we'll either have to land somewhere or just tanker the fuel. This thing burns a lot. And if I take the slew mode option, that'll help it too. There was one time I landed the plane and about 20 seconds later it ran out of fuel. Because it was basically on 0 there at the fuel quantity. It was me landing at Frankfort in Kentucky. That's Kentucky state capital. I was doing a whole thing going around to a bunch of different airports. Because I forgot to check my fuel during one of the landings. And what have you guys been up to today? You know, me, I went to go cash the check I'd gotten from the thing I did down at Fort Lauderdale. It wasn't that much money, but you know, it's fun to do down there. I think the experience is better than the pay, to be honest. And also got some Chick-fil-A earlier. Nothing, just woke up. That sounds like another you problem. You should probably work on that. I know in Needing, he probably hasn't done much. He probably just woke up. Dude's feet hit the floor and he's like, ooh, snoo stream. Oh, you only just woke up. Yeah, sounds like you should be more productive. Dang, Malicious 1 over there at 620 knots on the ground. That's pretty good. Wait, let's check here. What are the winds like around? We woke up for Stu stream. This man wakes up at 7 a.m. or even earlier just to be here. Bro, Malicious 1 doesn't even have the craziest of the winds either. His plane's just fast. I mean, bro, if you went from Denver to Louisville, you'd be going real quick. But he went from, like, somewhere over here up to Louisville. So he's, like, just over Dallas. I don't know, he's just north of Dallas. So yeah, he's still kind of getting into some of those winds. It's different where every kid doesn't know what the fuck I'm saying by nerd stuff. Oh, Ron Henderson's on Kansas City Center. Is that the ATM for Kansas City, or is he the ATM for Jacksonville? Oh wait, no. Howard Snyder. That's the ATM at Jacksonville Center, and he's online right now. We got two different, you know, heads of state, basically, that are online. At least I think that's who they are, because they're both C3s. It doesn't mean that they're up there, but you know, whatever. Cameron is ATM. Ah, okay. Well, Ron Henderson, he's still real good. And so is Howard Snyder over there. Both know a lot of what they're doing. Don't really like flying for Ron? Bruh, then you've done something to mess up. Or maybe he doesn't like you. Now, you know what? Something I didn't do yet is look up the weather for Roswell. Does runway 21 even make sense? Variable at 3, so yeah, we could totally do 2-1. Go over to... I don't know. Oh. I don't know why, but A, he doesn't know what the fuck I'm saying, or B, I don't know what he's saying. That's definitely a you problem, bro. Everyone else seems to know. He needs a new mic? I don't know. You know what? Can I tune his frequency and hear him? I probably can. 125725. Let's see if I can hear him at all. Out this far.
Yeah, okay, call me back.
Of course, I won't hear anyone else. I'm pretty sure I've had him a couple times late at night. Ron, that is.
So long.
I feel like I could get a new little message there for Jeff, since he's been on tower for a bit now. He doesn't know where the fuck I'm going because I'm a local of Tulsa. I don't know. I mean, he has the Tulsa ATIS, it looks like, set up. And it really wants to climb right now. But then it descends because I just do one tap of the trim. Kind of annoying. How do you normally do trim in this thing? Like, I assume, yeah, that's rudder trim. How do you do trim normally? Oh, it's there. You know, I might slow mode to catch up to you. Looks like you keep slowing down though, Ryder.
Kansas City Center, Malicious 1, crossing the Will Rogers DOR at flight level 490.
Malicious 1, Kansas City Center, radar contact, let's see, stand by. And Malicious 1, squawk 1566.
1566, Malicious 1.
Plane has a lot of fuel. And well, you're heavy because you're decided to be heavy. 122.8. We'll go back. And now the plane decides it wants to just nosedive. Okay.
Take your shit off.
Who's text only? Yeah, I don't know. Crew's call sign is XSN10L. Where's that? I'm not even sure where that guy is at all.
Yeah, no, that's actually
I have no idea where. Actually, you know what I can do? Go to flights, look at all the flights on VATSIM, and then find his call sign in there. X. There he is. Show on map. Oh, he's at Albuquerque. Okay. Hurricane Center, this guy said pipeline closed. Disconnect. What? Bro. Oh, that's him, I guess. Yeah, that is it. And of course it's a couple Southwest pilots talking with each other there. Southwest 3065 and Southwest 160. You know, I'm feeling like we're gonna need to fuel tanker this plane eventually. Or else we're not gonna make it there. Why is my altitude showing 16,000? If I hit B, yeah, even that doesn't explain why it's showing 16. I can give... No, you can't. No, maybe you can. I don't know how that really works. It's usually the big KC-130s, though. Bro, why is my thing showing lower fuel when there's so much fuel here? I mean, it's draining really quick, but... Am I, like, missing a fuel tank or something? I mean, there's left and right there. Fuel system emergency there. I don't know. Bro, what the hell? What's going on? Some dude's talking about his Twitch. Or no, it's... another guy's live streaming on YouTube. And then you're like, dog, stop using Unicom. Are we gonna crash? No. I mean, I can crash if you want to, I guess. I mean, it wouldn't be very productive. You know, maybe I should have gone and visited Denver, like flew over the Bravo or something. And then... got to pull out the CDC? What the hell is that? Code of conduct? Ha! Bro. The real question is there any supervisors on? I don't think. Oh wait, no, they would be here. No, they're not. They're here. There's one online. He's been online for 2.5 hours already. Or she, good, it's Tracy. Kind of funny how supervisors, they can just put like their first name. They usually do, at least. Hey Ryder, you think I should slew mode to get closer to the destination here? Or even I'll do time acceleration, which I have a program that helps me do that to where I'm not, to where I know what my exact speed is. Where's that program? This one. It's called FS Simrate Bandit. I don't know if you'll hear the voice or not. Maybe make it so you can, maybe. Unless you already did hear it. I don't actually see where the icon is for it here. Anyways. We're going Simrate 2. I don't even know if you can hear it. Probably not. It doesn't seem to be going through the usual Windows like audio output stuff. Yeah, whatever. I'll just keep my current trim. We'll go Simrate 2. I just need to be extra careful if I move the plane around at all. Also, Jet Pilot Cinnamon in with the raid. How you doing, bro? Welcome on in. How was your flight, bro? I thought you were still gonna be going for a bit, but I guess not. Can't find the code of conduct thing? Well, then you're not Googling hard enough. Right, the cavalry has arisen. Definitely it has. How you doing, Kenny? Welcome on back, even though you're just, like, sending me DMs there. Also, wait, you're at 48,000 feet? Jesus, bro. I have thunderstorms approaching me RL, so I'm about to shut down my computer for safety. Alright. Yeah, we're going into discovering a few conspiracy theories. You know, first we started over at Area 51, of course off VETSIM, because that's kind of a restricted area. And then now we're flying from Denver to Roswell, New Mexico. And at Roswell we'll fly the high ILS approach, or whatever it is. 490. Couldn't see you were streaming while in mod view. Ah, okay. I am sim rating. It's sim rate 2 right now. Just so I get there a little faster. Or else this will literally take forever. Showed you how to do it. Forgot my landing rate in that vid, but I'm sure it was firm. No, you didn't show me how to do it. I haven't watched the video. I watched the first like 2 minutes there, and then, you know, I know how to fly these things. I've done it before. I did it like during an event one time, during a fly-in Thursday in this plane. And approach was like, okay, so let me look. Well, he didn't say it, but he was like, yeah, just let me look up the chart real quick. And then he tried to clear me direct an RNAV point, which technically I couldn't do an RNAV point, but I wasn't about to complain or anything because it was during an event. I wasn't going to try and put more traffic load on him or anything. The altitude restrictions don't make sense on it? What do you mean it doesn't make sense? How does it not make sense on the chart? Yeah, bro, how does this not make sense? You know, you stay above 15,000. Past Derby, and then below 11.5, below 8, at 6.5. It goes from at or above to at or below. There's nothing out there. And, bro, see, there may be nothing out there, but it could also be due to just various FAA restrictions or arrivals for other airports. Your sim rating turns off your lights, does it? Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I don't see you out there. Look, they have you there, so if you screw up and crash, you're not gonna hurt anyone on the ground, I guess. Check my altitude. I'm fine, bro. I'm fine. No worries. If I bust class alpha, no one's gonna yell at me. Getting 18 off your radar? Well, your radar was wrong. I was at 17. Actually, no, let me check my weather. Is it live weather? Yeah, it is, because I know I changed it the other day to not be live weather. Yeah, bro, this plane has no autopilot and it somewhat sucks. I'm at least glad it has electric trim. You know what I should do? I need to figure out what's the inbound to here. 080. I gotta plug that into my thing here. Zero 080. Make sure I'm not gonna crash or anything. I'm thinking good. And then this one I'll leave until I get closer. A little bouncy there. Yeah, I'm also sim rate 2 right now. Don't need autopilot. Makes a real pilot out of PPL. Yeah, it does. I mean, the thing about this plane is the trim. It's super sensitive. Like, if I do one tick right now, watch, I'm probably gonna climb at 2,000 feet a minute or something. I was descending at 1,000, now I'm climbing at 2. I did one tick. I mean, then again, I'm doing the sim rate 2, so maybe that affects it slightly right now, but you know, whatever. Makes it all work correctly. Okay, we're more than halfway. Try it in the Talon Fresh Plane 11. That plane's mean. Not too surprised. And now Vondi 1's back behind me, because technically I'm going 600 knots. Just on that same it'll report as my actual ground speed. $314, yeah, I know. So I'm going 600 knots. Just the sim thinks it's 300. Pretty cool plane, despite me having Canadian liveries on it. I forgot to change it to the US stuff. You're gonna catch up? Go for it, bro. Going Mach 1, you're not really supposed to. Unless you're specifically authorized for it by, you know, whatever military heads that control that kind of thing. No, I'm not going Mach 1, I'm going 300 knots ground speed. It's what it says I'm doing on VATSPY. Landed 308 in the video. You should be able to beat that. Yeah, probably. Especially because this plane can go way slower than an F-16. So it makes it a little easier to land. Smoking you Mach 0.98. 621 ground speed. Well, see, this plane doesn't go that fast. Alright, I gotta go and do the whole, like, thing you're supposed to do with the pilot club stuff for at least Area 51. Is it again? Apply to leave a comment. There it is. There we go. Never did that but got points? Well, you're supposed to. Look at that, Surge already gave me points. It's kind of Surge's job to do it. The question is, where are you? I probably can't see you because I'm doing the time acceleration and all that. Want to get a pick in formation? Well, it's not going to show the right aircraft. That's for sure. We're not doing the landing in formation though. Just because you have the T-37 doesn't mean model matching is going to work. Then I guess it doesn't work for me. Can't formation fly in fighters on VATSIM unless you're in a VSO. Sure. I mean, I've done it before. We just do it like you would if you were in Cessnas. You know? Because we once did a flight of 3 T-37s and went and landed at Louisville out of Fort Knox. I mean, it was a crappy formation because at least the people that were following didn't exactly know what they were doing. But not fighters. And no one said anything. We weren't doing anything dumb with it. Oh, I can see it on my chart now. Nope, I need to descend. I think. Actually, I was fine. 85 miles still, though. Bro, I did it with Louisville Tower was on, and I think we had Louisville approach. Pretty sure we did. No one said anything about it. You know, we weren't doing it, like, distastefully or disrespectfully. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and load up on more fuel, because the plane's just gonna crap itself. We do glider tows and fighter jets? Nah, we ain't doing that. It was discussed ad nauseum. I'm not even sure what that means. At length, I mean, I know their intention behind not allowing it. They don't want, like, kids to come on here and just start doing things they shouldn't. But I mean, you know, if we're doing it correctly and, like, know what we're doing, we're not doing it disrespectfully or anything, you know, it should be fine. Especially because these aren't exactly fighter jets, they're trainer jets, because, you know, T-37 has no weapons on it. Doesn't even have weapon mounts? Yeah, I don't think it does. Alright, I'm gonna start to swing out wide a bit here for this approach. And I'll go ahead and slow it down. There we go, sim rate 1. We're back to normal speed. I mean, technically you would start it from way out here, but I really don't want to. Especially because that's... Actually, what's the distance on that? Is that 105 miles? Is that what that's saying there? I ain't doing that. ATC is pissed. You can A disconnect or B get wall for probably a warning if it's your first time. Yeah. What sucks about this charge here is I can't see where my aircraft is. Does Navigraph have it? I don't know if they really do military approaches. Because if they do have it, then I can use that. Oh yeah, they do. The high ILS 21. And I can show where my aircraft is. Of course, it does look slightly different than the FAA version, but you know, it'll still work. And it looks like this angle is perfectly fine for getting out away from the approach area. It don't have to be ATC. If any soup or board governor sees it, you'd be in trouble. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so at least our fuel's looking good now since I did, you know, fill her up. And we do have the radio we have to fly inbound, 080. We'll see if I can hold that or not. I seem to not be able to a lot. You can't fly Air Force One, and yet you see it all the time on VATSIM. I'm gonna go ahead and change this. So we need to fly a heading of apparently 360 after this inbound thing. Why did I do it that way? I'm really dumb. I can, whatever. Leave it there. Oh, they need to add? You missed like 2 words in that sentence there. You need her dad, bro. So Roswell should be somewhere out there. Can't really see it though. What the hell is this thing there for? Probably for some sort of airflow reasons. Yeah, I don't remember Air Force One being banned. So many people would get walloped for flying Air Force One. It'd be crazy. Yeah, I'd be happy of it too, because I get tired of people coming in using Air Force One, and then they all get weird looks and stuff. I was stoned to get on CID Center, so I got ATC. Yeah, that's not happening, bro. You suck at self-vectoring? Well, then you just gotta get good. It's a real skill issue. So here's a trick to doing it. Give yourself a 30-degree intercept. And, you know, be at the altitude that it says on the chart for the waypoint you're aiming for. And even aim for just before the waypoint. Yeah, give yourself at minimum or maximum a 30-degree intercept, because that's the legal amount for ATC. Yeah, I'll fly southbound here in a few minutes. Oh gosh. Yeah, so we gotta have our DME here set up pretty well too. Apparently we're 29 miles out. Yes, we'll fly inbound to Chisholm, and once we're 5 miles, then we kind of turn... What is that even? I don't actually know what that degreeage is there. Just say 29300 or something like that. Intercept the 360 radial. Yeah, I am disappointed there's not more ATC on tonight. Maybe they all got tired of it after the CRC test on Wednesday. You've got like Houston, Kansas City, Chicago, Cleveland, New York, and Boston. Oh, it looks like Toronto. Toronto's there. And then like Jacksonville and Miami. A decent amount for no event? Yeah, it's a decent amount. Yeah, I saw there was no events and I was kind of disappointed. Flying the SNO tomorrow night? Yep. Doing New Orleans to wherever that one place is. Already forgot. To Montenegro Bay. Or was it the other one? Was it Kingsman or Montenegro? Montego, I mean. I think it was Montego, right? You know, that's actually the airport my parents flew into, and they went down to the place down there. Bro, why do I always yawn so much? Wonder how long of a flight would be if I did a flight from Dallas Love to the other airport we gotta check out. Oh, that's 1,000 miles. That ain't happening. That's not my kind of flight. Or more than 1,000, really. Okay, I'm gonna head directly south now. I don't know what the hell Vondi 1's doing over there. He's below the altitude on the approach chart, all the stuff. Oh, an Air France, call it Air France one? Yeah, I guess you could. What runway are we using? 21, because that's the approach runway? You know, if you can read anything? Ah, dang, bro. I was yawning. Okay, still making the turn
Total
back to the
traffic,
south.
Sandy 1, Typo 55, entering left base for runway 21.
Why are you doing left base to 2-1? Do the approach, bro. You get bonus points. Well, if you know how to do it. Man up to the high ILS, yep. Okay, I'm about to have to turn right here in a second. Actually, we'll go ahead and start turning right to get a better intercept of this radial. Oh, wait, it's coming in real quick. I'm kind of missing this radial. But it's like real close.
Roger traffic, Sandy 1, short final, runway 21, Roseville.
How you doing, ELW? What are you up to? It's hard to pick up the radial after going through the cone of confusion. Well, it shouldn't be that bad because they tell you to turn before that. Don't descend on me. God dang it. That was a vacation. It was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't really a vacation because I was working down in Florida. Look at Casey with it. Holy shit, I'm about to get hit with crazy stuff. Well, good for you. That's definitely a you problem. I'm not even flying this too exact. Especially because it looks like I am north, or no, we're supposed to be north of the airport. I haven't looked at the weather where I live today. All I know is it's hot as balls outside. And Roswell traffic cache 2 type T37 overflying midfield 15,000 feet for the high ILS. Runway 21 approach. Roswell traffic.
Roger traffic, Sandy 1, clear runway 21, taxi back to parking.
Definitely a lot of crop circles out here. What kind of plane is this? It's T-37. It's a military trainer jet. I'm a bit off on my radial here. Not that it really matters, because once we're 5 DME, then we're making that turn northwest. And let's see, what do I gotta do? So we gotta stay at 15,000 until 11 miles out on that leg. Yeah, I'm way off. We're gonna start the turn now. Military aircrafts are allowed on VATSIM? Yeah, they are. There's just certain things you can't do. Nope, going too low. And I need 360 here. Yeah, the kitty monster there. You know, Malicious One flies the F-16 in almost every event. No one gets mad at him, because he knows what he's doing. There's even me. I've flown the high ILS approaches into a couple different airfields. Like, one of them was during a fly-in Thursday. I flew this plane and did that approach. We need to turn a little hard here. And then recorrect the other way. Stay up at 15,000. Reading is for chumps. But that's a lot coming from you, Tabletop, when you're the one that makes those big old briefings for GA Tuesday. Then again, you probably just copy-paste half of it. I know that's kind of how it works. Alright, so once we get 11 DME. But no copying and pasting from me. It's all handwritten love letters to you guys. Yeah, sure. And then we gotta descend to below 11.5 and below 8. We might as well go to 6.5. Just straight down here once we hit 11, and we've already hit 11. Okay. Yes, I know. No gear. Shut up. We need to pass 16 DME below 11.5. I just chop and drop it, you know? Not even using the speed brake at all. Don't really feel I need to. Even though we have a mile to go, we're fine though. And after this, we have to turn and do a 16 DME arc. We'll see how that goes. 16. I'm a little wide, but that's alright. And then I'll need to put in the ILS frequency here eventually. It'll be 109.9, channel 36. Now we need to be at 16.5. Or 6.5, I mean. So we'll bring her back up then. Oh, I'm at 15, not 16. Gotta widen it out a little bit. Roswell traffic, H22 right of base, runway 21 high ILS approach. Roswell. Now I'm a little low. This would be a really great time to have 2 nav radios. I only have one. Bro, you're 173. Is that what you've always put in? Now we're getting a little far, so we'll make a little bit of a right turn. And once we hit the, what is that, 052 radial, that's when we'll turn towards the ILS. Is the key to gambling always bet the same number? Yeah, I bet so. I don't do gambling though. I don't need to waste my money away. Now we're a little wide and that's alright. So now we gotta turn in towards the thing, that's channel 36. Which I'm just going to turn kind of in the direction of the airport here. I mean, I can see it. Go 36 and 109.9. Number 9.9. 215. Which I'm not even on apparently, I overshot it. And I'm not even picking up the vertical part. That's not good. This plane sometimes doesn't like that. Okay, we can't go below 5,100, so I'll work on getting down to there. So pull back the power, shut up. Actually, we'll go ahead and drop the gear. Roswell traffic, cache 22, T37, final 21, Roswell. Up there's the vertical part. Oh, good. we're low on this approach here. Not that it really matters, airport's in sight. How dare you call KDAL weird? I'm suing you? What do you mean? Guess that's some sort of inner... Oh wait, no, that's the NDB that we pass over. The Topan NDB that's beeping at me for. Alright, we've made it, folks. Well, I mean, wheels not touched the ground yet, but still. Kind of funny how sensitive these planes are at high speeds, but then you get lower to the ground going slower, you know, you have way more flexibility in terms of moving the yoke and stuff. Southwest is just a Valentine project going way too far. Yeah, that does kind of make sense. Yeah, it's a pretty good airline. That's really the only one I've flown. Bit of a crosswind. It was supposed to be like variable at 3, then again I checked it like an hour ago. Oh, way off center line. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not even on the runway. It started to float me. Yeah, look at that, 11 knot crosswind. That's crazy, bro. Jesus, bro. Bro, the G's I don't really care about too much, to be honest. Half the time they don't make sense. Yeah, we'll go down to Delta, I guess. I don't even know where you are, bro. So how am I supposed to park next to you? Fucking bug right there. I just never put down my speed brake when I landed. Yeah, whatever. Bro, why are you slewing around? He's cheating. Yeah, it's a nice looking jet. I forgot to put an American livery on it though. So it's got the maple leaf. Roswell traffic cache 22, clear runway 21, Roswell. Alright, so now we'll fly a little bit of a bigger jet into Dallas Love. The Canadian Tudor Lovett, noise. Welcome on in, bro. Yeah, I don't fly in Canada that much, but maybe I should do that sometimes. I tried to the other day, but then the Canadian ATC and the American ATC I was going to fly to went offline. So that was a little disappointing. I was going to fly out of, was it Toronto City for the first time? But then ATC went offline. Which was a bit disappointing. Northern Lights Tuesday is guaranteed ATC every Tuesday every 4 hours. Well, I'm doing GA Tuesday every Tuesday. Did Explorer missions or just flying around? Bro, I'm doing Explorer missions. This is now number 3 for the day. Which, let's see, we gotta go do the whole posting thing. No, this plane is available. Where'd you get it? It's Flight Sim TO. It's called the T-37. Oof. Go put this up in... where's the screenshots? Roswell. I need to do Moncton Mondays. Well, I do other stuff on Mondays. And there we go. We got that. Come over here, put a little comment on. Manually fly. There we go. That's done. Which I gotta go post this screenshot over on thing here. Maybe I can airdrop that to my phone. Also, I don't know what pictures are on the iPad here right now, so we'll go temporarily turn off the thing that shows it. Where is that? Oh, it's not even on there right now. Nice. So I'm gonna go turn that off temporarily, or it already is off. And then we'll go airdrop the picture to my phone. How do I do that? There. No, there's the share button. Get it to the phone. And then I can post that on Discord. There it is. And then just through my phone, I'll go post it on Discord and the Pilot Club. You'll probably see it appear on the screen here in a second. There it is. I got it. Dang it, and then I gotta reconnect the tablet to the sim because it likes to disconnect when I switch apps. Alright, now the question is, should we fly out of here or should we fly to somewhere that has ATC to get to Dallas Love? Got to take pics of the airport. Look up. Oh, okay. Now I guess Sergi's probably gonna be a bit to get the pictures there. Alright, so I'm probably gonna depart out of somewhere with ATC, so we're not just flying in no man's land here. I'm gonna go fly out of Houston. Maybe Intercon, why not? Go fly out of Intercon. Or should we do Hobby? Which one do you guys want to see? Hobby or Intercon? It's not in this plane. Maybe I'll go to the longitude. Intercon, alright. And then, you know what, let's make this a Voyager flight. Oh, I don't have this, whatever. We'll just fly a normal November call sign then. And then we're doing KIAH to Dallas, Dallas Love. Will be November 341 Sierra Whiskey at... They're probably going to cap off my altitude, but I'll put 300. Max indicated 310. We are a C 700 Slant Lima. And then of course it spawns me facing the wrong direction every time. Oh, I don't get it, bro. It just likes to do that. Alright, we'll go hit connect. We are a C700 longitude. Go file a flight plan, will be IFR for this one. No reason to go VFR. And so, you know, I'll go kind of make my own flight plan here. We've got Intercon. Oh, dang it. Got Intercon up to Dallas Love. Which the thing about this routing is it's going to be super simple. It's literally just that. Well, actually, it depends on the flow of the airport. What's the flow right now? So they have an approach controller. It is visual approaches 1-3. Why'd that one not work? Jaeger 4. Is that like old or something? It probably is. No, it's not. What the hell? Where's CQY? On this. Ah, right there. Cedar Creek. And who we got here? How do I even pronounce that? Inside Entus. Inside Entus, how you doing? Welcome on in, bro. Yeah, this one. Just take us to the correct runway? Yeah, it does, because then it's a vector off of there. So, guess I'll try and put in Jaeger 4 again. Jaeger 4? No? Okay, doesn't want to work. But I'm doing it anyways. Well, actually, wait, where's stick? Can we come off of stick? No? Wait, does stick not? Oh, that's arrivals. Stick. The stick. Then there's also Dolly. Does that connect on this other one? No, it doesn't. Well, I mean, I guess we're filing that Jaeger 4 there. Even though it doesn't want to let me do it. Jaeger 4, we are Slant Lima. We're going IAH to Dallas Love. It'll probably be less than an hour, but you know, whatever. We'll go up at 300. We'll see how that goes. Especially if it being hot out. Hit file. There's no one on besides center though, which is a little bit disappointing. Alright, let's get the plane started. Got battery. That doesn't seem to work. Maybe my battery switch is dead. That would suck. And I'm not hearing anything. And we'll just go ahead and start the engines. It won't freeze on me, jeez. And then while that starts, we'll go ahead and plug some stuff in the FMC. We're going from Intercon KIAH down to K. Dallas Love there. ELW with the prime sub. Thanks for that, bro. And then, oh, we're not adding en route stuff. We're going procedures, departure. It was like the last one or something, right? The stick to, dang it, we can't even do that. Or was it the stick? I think it was. What runway are we going off of? Should probably listen to the ATIS to figure that out. 12405.
Hat 3 approach is not available. Runway 26 left. Taxiway November Alpha closed between Taxiway November November and Taxiway November Papa. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
Charlie, except I need my pen. Actually, there's one over here. I'll just use this.
Intercontinental Houston Airport ATIS information, Charlie 0053 Zulu Special. Wind 172 at 11. Visibility 10. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 32. 2.22. Altimeter 2988. Arrivals expect ILS or area navigation Y runway 26 right. ILS or area navigation Y runway 26 left. ILS or area navigation Y runway 27. Simultaneous approach is in use. Departing runway 15 left. Runway 15 right. Notices to air mission.
Okay, we got
Ramp control in effect.
We got Papa. We're good. So we're going off 15 left or right. And then if I come and plug that in, or look at it here, so we'll probably get 15 left. If they give us another one, then I'm going to be disappointed. Okay, 15 left, and then we need our arrival. Deputy Dog is on Fort Worth, is he? He just signed on then. Nice. I'm out of Tulsa, but don't have the Kansas City controller. That sounds like a you problem. I'll go load up the stream for Deputy Dog here. Let's see, following. There he is. Fort Worth Center. If you guys want to watch him as I fly in, then there's his link. What is this ad? Is this a... Oh, mobile games are going big. Apparently you can do Google Play on something, I don't know. Something like that. I'll just go start the other engine here. Let's see, our rival, he was also towards the bottom, Jaeger from... Jesus, there's a lot of them you can use here. I guess I could technically do Jaeger. But what was the one it gave me on, Skylark here? CQY? It's not even in the list. How is Jaeger a transition here? Wait, Dallas Love. The Jaeger arrival. I don't even see that as a point on the arrival. CQY. Yeah, I don't even see it. Bruh. It could be possible that I haven't updated my nav data. Or no, I did update it. Okay, we have to change our routing, I guess. Didn't work? Yeah, it didn't work. You know what, let's go see what SimBrief gives me. Go see here. Sky Vector's probably not updated yet. So what do you mean it's not updated? Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Aircraft type, we are at longitude. So we go down to the C's, C700. Oh, apparently that's what it wants us to do. Which, the red and 4, is that even correct for our direction of flight? I'll generate it and then pull it up in Navigraph. New cycle released today? No, it released like a day or two ago. It was messing up my V-stars the other day. So, yeah, Navigraph has to put out a fix for it. So I'm still on the old one for V-stars. Alright, so the red and 4. Yeah, I guess that works. We'll refile it then. I don't know how I messed it all up that bad. So what was it again? Red and 4 from Magic. Don't really care about the runway right now, so we'll hit none. Procedures, departure. We're doing the Wilson. Magic. Going off 15 left. And that should be it there. And we'll come into perf, not landing, this, sync, takeoff data, god damn bro. Wilson 8, Magic Red and 4, climb VSA except maintain 4,000. Go plug that in up here. Expect foul cruise. Departure 13442. Squawk 7 Tree 77.
Correct, be advised, convective segment 9 Central, now valid until 0255 Zulu.
15 left.
Alabama and Mississippi for an area of isolated thunderstorms. The tops above level 450, that's predominantly going to be SEMS VOR and points northeast towards Montgomery, Alabama. Further information available on all flight service station frequencies.
Oh, look at that. He's announcing like weather stuff. Runway, we got that. Takeoff config, sure. Accept speeds. We should be good. Because we have the ATIS. I want to turn off the manual speed thing though. I don't like that. Okay, let's take a look at this SID though. Why is there a bunch of different Wilson 8s? How am I supposed to climb via SID here? Doesn't even show intercon.
Rock band 1582 shortcut for you when you're ready.
Houston, Houston. Yeah, it's not there.
Good evening, Houston Center, November 885 Kilo, currently at 17,500.
Sir, 885 Kilo, Houston Center, good evening.
Maybe it's this? Ah, that's what it is. There we go. So we're climbing out at 149 on the heading. 149.
Golden Gate 1582, Houston.
And then it's radar vectors. Yeah.
Golden Gate
149, 600 radar vectors
11.
to Wilson.
That's way down there on your flight plan after Leeville.
Alright, that works. Works with me. I need to put in the altimeter. I'll just hit B. It'll sync it up.
No problem.
And then real quick before I take off, I think I gotta take a whole restroom break here. So we'll do that just before we go depart. So we'll see you guys in a minute.
Southwest 1737, clear direct to Bay.
Houston Center, good evening. CJX 61 on the ground at IH, clearing from Mexico City with Charlotte.
CGX 41, side request. United 1101, descend via the Zeke 2 arrival, except you can delete all speed restrictions this evening. The intercon altimeter is 2988. United 1101 Houston. 1101 Houston. Yeah, United 1101 descend via Zeke 2 arrival, except you can delete all the speed restrictions this evening on the arrival. The altimeter is 2988. Alright, United 1101 descend via Zeke 2 arrival, except delete all speed restrictions.
Descend to arrival, and we will delete all our speed restrictions, United 1101.
Alright, we're back. Let's get the heck out of here. We'll make sure all our lights are on. Should have everything. We'll disconnect the ground power, not that we ever really needed it, since I used the APU anyways. We need to hit stabilizer trim. Still no takeoff. Is that because parking brake? No. What am I missing? I'm apparently missing something. Which I did the takeoff data, didn't I? Oh, check flaps. So we'll do a notch there. And then if I turn off the parking brake, we're good. Alright. We are good and ready to go. We have information Charlie, although that may have changed.
United 05 Romeo Houston, Ida.
Nope, still Charlie. Alright, so we have Charlie. We're going to be short of Whiskey Bravo at Atlantic.
United 05 Romeo Houston, sir.
And I can't even hear the other guy that he's trying to talk to.
Thank you. United 05 Romeo Houston, radar contact over the mic. Victor Charlie VOR. And United 05 Romeo, descend pop discretion, maintain level 240. Blue 7, contact Fort Worth Center 135.17.
Oh, Blue 7 is here?
135.17, good night.
I don't know where he is. Yeah, Houston Center, citation 341 Sierra Whiskey over to Atlantic. Information Charlie, ready for taxi.
341 Sierra Whiskey, Houston, good evening. Thank you for Charlie, runway 15 left, taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey.
15 left, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey, citation 1 Sierra Whiskey. Too many whiskeys there.
I am. I'm taxiing.
The only thing worse would be if it's information whiskey.
Okay, it says you got a call for pushback. Did you get the ATIS?
I did get the ATIS. I thought it said call for taxi once you're at your spot.
The PDC may have been misleading. I'm sorry. United 299, runway 15 left, taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey.
Whiskey Bravo and Whiskey Whiskey, United 299.
Wonder why there's little waterways here. I wonder if that's supposed to be there.
Go ahead.
Yeah, all the whiskeys.
Southwest 3057, push and start, your discretion. Rock band 41, descend pop discretion, maintain flight level 350.
Pop discretion, what is it, 350 rock band 41?
That's it.
350 rock band 41.
Where was Blue 7? Oh, there he is. He's going to Chicago
3 Echo with Charlie.
from Hobby.
CJX 61 Houston, thank you for Charlie. Clear to push, tail east advisory taxi at spot 5.
Alright, call spot 5, ready for taxi tail east, CJX 61.
299, hold short of Whiskey Bravo. You're going to give way to a citation northbound on Whiskey Bravo. Follow them to 15 left.
Ooh.
Hold short at Whiskey Bravo, give way to the citation, United 299.
So is that someone up here? Probably.
410 Whiskey, that 730 off your right will give way to you.
10 Whiskey. I don't see him. But he's out there.
United 05 Romeo, descend via Monster 1 arrival.
Oh, there he is.
New Orleans altimeter 299er2.
Turn my speed brakes up. And I want to go back down. That's not good. I'm not getting off the ground if that's happening. Oh, maybe it's because I was going too fast and it really wanted me to slow down. That could have been it, actually. Taxi at the speed of sound. Bro, I was going 25. Maybe a little faster. Maybe.
And 885 Kilo, are you full stop to Bush this evening?
Affirm, it will be a full stop for November 885 Kilo.
And 885 Kilo, Roger, you're clearing the Houston Class Bravo airspace and maintain VFR. Descent at your discretion.
Cleared in the Houston Class Bravo airspace and descend at my discretion VFR for November 885 Kilo.
Stocking myself factor and turned out pretty good. That's good.
Roger, thank you.
Alaska 1218, descend past discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Alright, so we have the flaps 1 set. There's nothing about no takeoff or anything. Except there's no standby data. I'm not sure what that means. Can you not like Ron? Yeah, exactly, bro.
American 2040 Houston, good evening.
He's a cool guy.
You don't have to give us the airway, by the way. You were handed off by someone.
You don't have to give us the airway. Can't even see that guy. Oh, he's back there a bit.
Citation 341 Sierra Whiskey on departure, turn right turn heading at 360, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, right, 360, 15 left, clear for takeoff, station 10 Whiskey.
United 299, runway 15 left, line for weight, wind 17011.
Okay, I'll at least start by having a 90-degree turn right.
I blocked whoever checked in there for Houston.
Need to make sure all our lights are on, lit up like a Christmas tree.
American 2040, say Mach number.
Even with me not having scenery for this airport, it still looks pretty good.
And United 2062, say Mach number.
Okay, we have good power on both engines.
Okay, American 2040, verify you have your real-world weather turned on, because I'm showing 100 knot difference on ground speed between you and someone else doing the same speed.
Do some dishes back in a few, alright.
Roger. United 1101, which gate today? United 1101, which gate today?
Any gate, United 11.
United 1101, flying the ILS 26 left approach. That'll be the ILS. 3410 Whiskey, Houston departure radar contact out at 3000. I'll higher here in a few minutes. 3410 Whiskey, radar contact at 4000. I'll have higher here in a couple minutes.
10 Whiskey. Oh shit,
Or at 85 Kilo, maintain VFR now at or above 5000.
There's my 360.
Above 5,000 for November 885 Kilo.
That was 3857 Houston, runway 22, taxi via Yankee.
He's probably giving me higher shortly because of some other aircraft out there.
And American 2040, what'd you say about the
Pretty
wind?
bumpy, jeez. And we might have a tailwind on the way out. That's great.
United 2062, do you have the real world weather turned on? Yeah, American, I'm not sure because everyone else is showing consistently the same thing except for you. So that's why I'm trying to figure it out. What you
Can't
have
understand
going on.
anything he says? Well, that's just you, bro. You need to get your ears
man.
checked or your headset checked or something.
All right, thank you. Rockband 41, descend and maintain level 240.
240, Rockband 41.
United 299, RNAV taps, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV taps, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff. United.
It's about to be dark.
Last call on center, what's the call sign? Was that United 2061?
Let me make sure I have live time. Yeah, I do.
United 2061, Houston Center, roger, good evening. American 2040, tell you what, just maintain Mach 80 or greater till advised, and we'll have probably slower here in a while. Unfortunately, you guys are all going to bush, so it's just going to be a little hard to fit you in line with the winds being this different.
Make sure I'm not gonna, bust
It's your ground
250.
speed, really. So if you guys are doing the same Mach number at roughly the same altitude and your winds are the same, your ground speeds don't. It's not the plane. So,
CJX 6155, ready for taxi.
potentially, no problem. CJX 61 Houston, runway 15 left, taxi via Whiskey.
15 left, whiskey, CJX 61.
United 299,
Can I get
Houston departure radar
higher? Come
contact, climb
on.
and maintain level 290.
Level 290, United 299.
United 1101, are you flying the Zeke arrival?
Confirm United 1101.
Are you descending via?
Roger. We're just a little above it, but we're going back to meeting.
Alright, United 1101, tell you what, just fly heading 230, just to maintain 4,000. That'll be a vector spawn approach course.
Just 30 and down to 3,000.
4,000, please.
4,000, Roger.
885 Kilo, airports, you're 12 o'clock at 10 miles. Report when you have Bush Airport in sight.
Airport in sight, November 885 Kilo.
And that's 885 kilo right there.
Enter right downwind, runway 26 right, and maintain VFR still at or above 5,000. I'll have lower here in about 2 minutes.
Right downwind for 26 right, VFR.
You totally could have given him lower.
For 85 Kilo.
341 Sierra Whiskey, clear direct to Magic. Correction, clear direct Killjoy, climb and maintain 16,000.
Killjoy 16,000, Citation 1 Sierra Whiskey. Good nav. You totally could have given me higher. With the speed that I can climb. I mean, then again, he doesn't really know that.
CJX 61, RNAV taps, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
CJX 61, we need about 30 seconds. We'll call you back here in just a second.
Okay. Southwest 3857. Life await runway 22. The wind is currently 190.11.
Copy the winds, get position on route to Southwest 30, Spirit FM.
Not a reason to not like him. Maybe it's your audio, or I'm used to him. I always understand him. Yeah, the few times I've been there, he seems pretty cool.
Rockband 41, disregard. Alaska 1218, Houston, descend via the Lake 3 arrival, Austin landing south, Austin altimeter 29881.
2981, descend via the Lake 3 arrival.
CJX 61, we're ready, whiskey.
Bro, I was like almost
CJX
outside the
61,
Bravo
runway
here by
15
the
left,
time he
clear for
climbed me.
15 left, clear for takeoff, are not fast, CJX 61.
85 Kilo, VFR descent, now your discretion.
VFR descend at my discretion, November 885 kilo.
United 05 Remy, you can the ILS 29er approach.
Up, now we can speed up.
You
Do I
can
really
the
want to
ILS
though?
29.
Yeah, we'll go it. We'll do it.
No, I said you can plan on the ILS 29.
Oh, we already had that plan for.
Okay, well, I'm telling you what to expect.
This controller sounds like he's struggling a little bit, which is a little disappointing.
Till 3159, class number request.
United 1101 over clear for approach.
United 1101, on that heading, intercept the 26 left localizer. I show you 8 miles from current, maintain 4,000 until established, clear to ILS 26 left approach.
Clear to ILS 26 left approach, United 1101.
Oh, look at that, Louisville Tower zone.
On departure, turn left, heading 160, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Maybe I'll go there after this. If he's still online.
November 885 kilo, the current wind at 17011, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, November 885 kilo.
CJX 61, Houston departure, radar contact leaving 1,500. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain 380, CJX.
Oh, and I forgot, this thing has auto throttle, doesn't it? And it works on the way up.
Cell 3159, we've got your clearance and request. Just stand by.
Someone's impatient.
Rock band 41, descend across technique at maintain 12,280 knots. The Houston altimeter is 2989.
12280 at technique, rock band 41.
Alaska 1218, you plan the visual 18 right approach.
Okay, visual.
Alright, now when it comes to this arrival. Heading south. Yeah, nothing that we are really a problem with there.
Or 3410 whiskey, climbing tank level 300.
Climb 300, station 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Southwest 3857, Houston departure, radar contact leaving 2,600. Climb and maintain 16,000.
Sometimes it sucks to scroll through this whole thing. I mean, if I use the controls in the cockpit, it's a little easier to do the climb
Rock
thing.
band 41, if you can't make technique at 12, that's fine. Just giving your best rate down to 12. And when able, advise weather gnomes and approach requests.
I'll let you know, and we should be fine, rock band 41.
Very good, thanks.
So I'm gonna need to be between 300 and 240 on the arrival, which is fine. I'll definitely be up there. Dylan, how you doing, bro?
United 2009, Houston, good evening.
We're flying into Dallas Love for yet another Explorer flight. I'm gonna have done 4 of them tonight. There'll be 1 left after tonight. I even did the Widowmaker approach into whatever it was.
United 1101, clear to land runway 26 left. The current wind 17011.
To Rochester. And I'm still not seeing anything. What's this? Hey Ryder, you need to drop a comment on this.
Direct to Yoakum.
Direct to Yoko.
Ooh, Ryder's getting in trouble. Aw.
Southwest 1737.
Then 2 of the 5, including the Widowmaker. Yeah, but Ryder's getting in trouble.
240, Southwest 1737.
That's pilot's discretion, sir.
My apologies.
Alaska 1218, turn 20 degrees right, vector final approach course, descend and maintain 3000.
My landing lights probably come off this high. Am I already up at 300? No. I guess I just randomly hit a bump in the air there.
Kilo, you can continue down.
What did Ryder do this
Foxtrot,
time? He forgot to post
Delta,
comments on the
November,
website for
Echo,
his
Florida
Explorer
26
flights.
Citation 85 Kilo Foxtrot Delta, November Echo, hold short of 26 left.
Can't talk in Explorer? No, he's talking about on the website.
Southwest 3857, amend altitude.
Oh, the
maintain
APU zone.
11,000.
Whoops. That can come off. You did that? You sure? Because Serge says you did.
85 Kilo Houston.
Although that was an hour ago.
November 885 Kilo, it's just like go to the east side of the line.
Did a while ago?
85
Okay.
Kilo said East Cargo.
35 Kilo.
85
like someone's
Kilo,
making
Foxtrot
popcorn
Alpha,
upstairs or
Foxtrot
something.
Hotel, and Echo, Echo
Smells
East
good.
Cargo. Good night.
Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Hotel, Echo East Cargo, 35 Kilo T.
Good night, 05 Romeo, descend and maintain 4,000.
There we go. We got about
05
2,000
Romeo,
feet to
one
go.
able clear direct breeze, that's on the final approach course.
Go ahead and pre-tune 4 Center. 13517.
And who had a request? Go ahead.
And then, let's see, the Dallas Love ATIS 12015. What? There we go.
That's my job. That's not for you to worry about.
125025. Okay. From between another Explorer for
Contact Fort Worth Center 135.17. See you, man.
3517. 10 Whiskey. Have a good night.
Houston Rock Band 41.
There we go. From to another Explorer flight, continuing the on-air stuff to land at Vegas. Ooh. I don't know, bro. 4 Center, citation tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, level tree 00.
I remember 341 Sierra Whiskey, 4 Center, how are you?
I'm doing good.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, you can descend via the Red and 4 arrival, down slow altimeter 29er at 77.
Send via the Red and 42977, station 10 Whiskey. Which I should have all the altitudes in here.
Center Southwest 3102 with UFO 350. We're up on that text code.
Why does that say 280? Maybe it... Oh, wait.
Southwest 310.
Oh, 280 knots.
Good evening, squawk 2374.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll go ahead and descend down to... What is the bottom of this? Doesn't say. Okay. I have no idea what the bottom of this approach is. Ah, I see it. 9,000. There it is. Took me a second. Got a special flight plan because this flight's so short? Oh, okay. Is it a, dang it, it's a terminal something? Is that what it's called? There we go, 9,000. We'll hit VNAV. It'll tick us down when it's ready. Which it should be ready sometime soon. I think. I don't know, we'll see. So this one's level 300. Maybe after magic is when it'll all kick in. I think it's a attack route? I think that's, or a tech route, that's it, tech route. And look at that, we got brought some popcorn. It's pretty good stuff there. Middle 3 Moose, IRW, G's 1. Delete IRW?
Blue 7, contact Memphis Center 133.65. Have a safe flight. We'll see you Southwest 3102, radar contact about 20 miles south of the Texaco VOR.
IRW is KOKC, ah. Oh wait, there's my top of descent marker. It's like somewhere in here. So yeah, just after magic is when I'll start descending. Actually, yeah, there goes the purple diamond. Oh, and I just realized I'm not in standard altimeter. Whoops.
On 3 are in use. Departing runway 13 left. 13 are advised on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
Bravo,
Dallas Love
may
Airport
change?
arrival departure information Bravo 0053 Zulu. Wet 150 at 13. Visibility 10. 16,000 tankers. Ceiling 25,000 broken. Temperature 37. 2.19er. Altimeter 2977. Visual approach is runway 13 left. 13 are in use. Departing runway 13 left. 13 are advised on initial contact. You have
13er. That's hilarious, bro. Go load the... Do I want the left or the right side? That's a good question. There's GA there. And then I can also look over here on the tablet. Stop it. Hit the button. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. Signature Business Jet Center, Jet Aviation. I don't even label the one over there. It's just GA, I guess. Oh, it's Atlantic. Dude, I'm gonna go Business Jet Center. We're gonna request 13 left. So I'll put the ILS in here. Okay, ILS Yankee. Looks like there's only Yankee. Okay. And it'll probably be vectors. You know, sometimes I like to put the thing in there anyways, just in case. Vectors from Wades. Yeah, we'll put Wades in there. Just to make sure that waypoint is there in case I need it. Minimums are... it's down here, duh. Is 200. Not that we really need it, but you put it in anyways, just in case. And then we'll hit load. And there we go. That should be all the stuff. Actually, we'll get landing data when we get closer. Let's see, approach is 12502. We'll put them in standby. We have the Edison the Edison COM 2. Should be good on everything. and there's still that sunset kind of happening. The sun's kind of gone though, it's just orange. That'll only last a couple minutes.
Back at 2118, leaving my airspace. Albuquerque Center's offline. Radar service terminated for exchange. Advisor approved.
I'll see the contact.
Yep.
You know, if only Dallas Love was landing the other direction, it works way better because the arrivals just feed you right into the ILS. Meanwhile, this direction they have to vector you because of the all the crazy other aircraft around.
And Justice 96, descend to maintain 3000. Expect the visual for 17 right.
2977.
Visual 17 right for Justice 96.
There we go, 2977. Oh, the standby's not working at all. That's not good. I don't know what's causing that. Oh shoot, I was supposed to hold a speed, wasn't I?
Southwest 122, top of descent.
280, ah crap.
Southwest 122, descend via the Greg's 1, arrival, Dallas Love altimeter 2977.
Send via the Greg is 1 arrival, Southwest 122.
I was supposed to have done that a while ago. And then it'll be 250 at Orville. You know, I don't like there's a new Twitch thing that seems to be happening, where instead of telling you how many ads you're going to be watching for a stream, like whenever the ads come up, it just tells you how much time you have left, which is stupid. I am way too late for top of that, bro. Then you're flying your plane wrong. You gotta fly better. Well, actually, if you were flying the southwest version of that plane that I fly, yeah, it wouldn't work at all. You'd have to request vectors for descent. You would like have to. Yeah, Deputy Dog's not really focusing too much. He's got his... looks like he's eating his dinner or something. Do you fly IRL? Nah, you don't. Or I don't. I wish I could.
Contact regional approach 125.02.
Over to regional approach, Southwest 122.
Alright, we need to slow down to that 250. Or at least get somewhat close to it. So we'll slow to 250. Also, how do I pronounce your name? We got... Is he good? Or Izik? Is it Guts? I don't know, bro. And Lupolovs, welcome on back. If you even left at all, I'm not really sure.
Southwest 939, contact Houston Center 134.42.
Houston Center 3442, Southwest 939.
It's good I'm staying ahead of the plane though, you know, slowing down early. Don't need speed brakes at all. Which is just a big old loss of energy if you gotta use them. But sometimes you have to. Like, you got no other option.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact regional approach 125.02.
12502 10 whiskey. Have a good night.
Yep.
And we're descending via Redden 4. Regional approach station 341 Sierra Whiskey 106 descending via the Redden 4.
For 341 Sierra Whiskey, regional approach, love altimeter 2976. What the left or the right today?
2976 and say again for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, you want 13 left or 13 right?
I'll take 13 left for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
For 341 Sierra Whiskey, expect visual runway 13 left.
Good, he asked me. Although there's not a lot of GA on the right side. It's all on the left.
Envoy 3565, contact tower 126.55, see ya.
We're at 2065, see ya.
Southwest 122, descend maintain 5,000.
5,000, Southwest 122. By any chance, could we do a left 360 because we are way too fast?
Southwest 122, I promise you got plenty of space. If you need to slow down, turns left is at your discretion.
Turn left, my discretion, Southwest 122.
Left his discretion. I don't think I've ever heard
Southwest
that for
122,
IFR aircraft that aren't just...
tell you what, clear direct love field, report when direct.
Turn left direct to left field and we'll report when we're direct, Southwest 122.
What heading do I need to be after this? Looks like 315. So we'll go plug that in. 315.
For 341
There we
Sierra
go.
Whiskey, descend maintain 5,000.
Gonna maintain 5,000 1 Sierra Whiskey. Okay, 5,000. Oh shoot, I did the wrong thing. 2,000 feet per minute. Oh gosh, bro, I keep needing to sit up in the stream here. Nice stream you got here, yeah, thanks, bro. Thinking of actually redoing the overlay a bit. We'll see how that goes whenever I finally go and do it. Because I get lazy. Left your discretion, oh, yep. Did the wrong thing. But don't tell regional approach. Follow from your approach controller. Ah, okay. No, that Southwest pilot, he's actually someone here in the stream. And he forgot to tell center where his top of descent was, and he was like way past it or something. Also, thanks for the follow, bro. Yeah, 320 below 10,000. That's not exactly good.
Southwest 122, fly heading 180.
Southwest 122, what was that heading?
180.
180, Southwest 122.
I was tracking 390 across the ground. I mean, I was a little bit fast on this arrival because I missed the 280 speed. Oops, I don't want
Southwest
that one.
3514, contact Fort Worth Center 135.17, we'll see ya.
Over to Fort Worth Center for your Southwest 3514. Thanks for the help with that arrival into New York.
Got your back.
Southwest 122, you still want to report direct left field?
Southwest 122, expect vectors final here.
Check vector, Southwest 122.
Alright, so after Redden, I think is where... Yeah, it is Redden. It's where I'm basically just gonna hit the heading mode. Well, I mean, a little bit past that, but... Same thing, kind of. Do I have to zoom in or out? Okay, there, we'll go that way. Actually, for this ILS approach, not that I really need the ILS, but It's good to have it on standby. Need to put in 111.5. Oh, it's already in there. Alright. Didn't need to. Using the ILS because you're lazy? Well, you're technically supposed to as a good instrument pilot. You're supposed to have the backup of some instrument procedure, whether that's an RNAV or an ILS, if at all possible. I mean, of course, you're still gonna, like, mostly hand fly the plane for a visual, but you just have that there for reference. And because of the way the DFW arrivals and the Dallas Love arrivals work, it's a little tough to fit someone on the ILS here. Okay, there's my turn. And then once it gets, you know, fully established there, we'll hit the heading mode on whatever heading it has me on. Because I think this is a track, not a heading that it's going to put me on. And then from there...
3410 Whiskey, fly heading 330, vectors final.
Heading 33010 Whiskey. Okay, tree, that's a right turn. You know, speed is also a thing where you have, what is it, 210 on the downwind, 170 on base, and final. Yeah, that's also a thing you could do. Not just vectors for spacing. Ooh, that's a lot of roads. What? Bro, most of these songs were NCS songs before they were in Roblox. I'm surprised NCS even lets them use them.
Fly heading 160.
160, Southwest 122.
Yeah, I'm surprised that, yeah, they let them use these songs. They probably get some sort of payment from Roblox for it.
American 10, 60 regional approach, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000 to direct JATSA.
17,000 direct JATSA, American 10, 60.
Yeah, there's like barely any clouds, that's good.
Number 3410 Whiskey, descend maintain 3,000.
Descend maintain 3,000, 10 Whiskey. At the field. And if you want to get us in before that southwest, we got the field in sight.
That's number 3410 Whiskey, you got plenty of room, but clear visual approach runway 13 left if you want it.
Good visual, 13 left, 10 Whiskey. Oh crap, I didn't do the right thing.
Based on aircraft, low field information, Charlie current. Altimeter 29er, 79er, winds 14013, gusting 19er.
Shoot, we're hand flying it. We'll get her in real tight. Yeah, the field is the bunch of blue over there. It's roll-free music. No, because I did work on Roblox games. Yeah, it is royalty-free. It's royalty-free, copyright-free, all that stuff. I've actually talked to the guy that made this song. I went and sent him an email to ask him a couple questions about stuff.
Personal aircraft, DFW information, Charlie now current. Southwest 122, descend maintain 3,000.
3,000, Southwest 122.
And, you know, him clearing me for a visual approach like this, you know, makes it easier on him. He doesn't have as much to deal with. I'm like, okay, just let me get in early.
49 with you, ready to taxi.
American 2449.
Actually, am I above that delta?
Stand by 1 for taxi. I'm getting everyone's trips in order.
He's using strips? Dang. I don't even know what that delta goes to. Doesn't really matter that much.
American 2449, runway 17 left, taxi via, correction, 17 right, taxi via Kilo Echo Golf.
Kilo Echo Golf to 17 right for American 2449.
Kind of following the vertical profile for the ILS here.
Runway 13 left, clear to land.
13 left, clear to land, station 10 whiskey.
American 1060, contact Fort Center 135.17, we'll see ya.
The 5 runways you see at DFW? Yeah, that's a thing. When you come in from that direction, you're gonna see them.
Hotel 972, requesting clearance.
Okay.
Also,
Years
Hotel
down.
972, I see your files DFR to 16 Tango Echo. What is a good on-course heading for you?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Golf Hotel 972, what is a good on-course heading for you?
Where was I gonna park again? Oh yeah, Business Jet Center.
Razor 01, regional approach, attention request, stand by. Southwest 122, maintain 180 knots till 5 miles final. I got traffic at ready to go.
20 knots or greater, Southwest 122,
Or greater. What? It's or less.
And Southwest 122, that's 180 on the dime, please.
180 on the dime, I mean say greater, Southwest 122.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, auto throttle's off.
Golf Hotel 954. You can get on course heading for me. Laser 01, you said you're on the ground as Alliance?
Sorry, second,
Razor 01, verify you're on the
I'm
ground.
all red. Jesus, that's not good. Also, I forgot to calculate my landing speeds.
DFW Class Bravo airspace on departure. VFR departure to the north is approved. Advise holding short.
Request 3 DFW Class Bravo VFR to the north, holding short.
Razor 01, information Charlie current, altimeter 2978.
Grab Charlie 2978. We're first leaving American 1159, let's pick up for IFR to Phoenix.
American 1159, you are cleared to Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport via the Harbor 3 departure, Halsey transition, then as filed. Flying via the city departure with me, squawk 6201.
Clear Phoenix through the Harbor 3 departure, Halsey transition, then as filed. Climb to the city departure, F squawk 6201, American 1159.
I'm landing a little long here, but whatever.
Southwest 122, fly heading 170, join the localizer runway 13 right.
170, join the localizer for 13 left, Southwest 122.
And Southwest 172 is 13 right.
Oof.
13 right, Southwest 122.
Okay, we'll turn left at Alpha 2. There it is, there's no lights for the line.
Regional approach, good evening. Executive at 200 on the ground at Fort Worth. And whenever you get the chance, clearance to Nashville. And we had Bravo.
Executive 200, information Charlie's not current at DFW, just switched over. Altimeter 297.8, expect BDC.
Alright, lights are off. We're going out to Business Jet Center. Number 1 Sierra Whiskey off Alpha 2 going to Business Jet Center.
Standing by for Golf Hotel 972.
That was out of nowhere.
Southwest 122, Love Field at shore, 11 o'clock, 10 miles, report to website.
Guess I'll just put on the parking brake, it's gonna be a second.
Southwest 122, clear visual approach runway 13 right.
Clear visual 13 right, Southwest 122.
American 1060, Fort Worth Center is looking for you, contact 135.17.
3517, American 1060.
American 2249, RNAV, I believe that's Trex, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Trex, clear for takeoff 17 right for American 2449, thank you.
Southwest 122, runway 13 right, center land.
Center land, runway 13 right, Southwest 122.
What do you mean epic? Oh, because of the number.
Number 3140 Whiskey, safe parking.
Yeah, Business Jet Center, 10 Whiskey.
3410 Whiskey, taxi to parking via Alpha, we'll see ya.
Parking by Alpha, 10 Whiskey. There we go. Took him a second, but you know, the guys in the air, they're more important than me. Just kind of how it works. Guys move, the big hunks of metal moving faster. The flight good? Yeah, it was pretty good. Yep. Might do a little bit more flying over in Louisville, because aren't you on tower over there? Yep, you are still. We'll come over, do some shenanigans over there. Bro, I'm fine with your taxi delay thing, it happens. You get busy as a controller, the guys that are moving fast are more important than the guys on the ground. Do something wrong, tell you? Alright. Now, I'm gonna give you the first big test that I do for a lot of the newer controllers. We'll see if you get it or not. Turning in here? No. It's the next one. He landed SDF. Yep, Kenny did. He was planning on me being there, but you know, I decided to go flying today instead of control. Because I wanted to do some of these Explorer flights I haven't done since like March or April. Or something like that.
Record 2449, regional departure, radar contact, stay altitude leaving.
Passing 2,700 for American 2449.
Record 2449, I maintain 17,000 to the leg guard.
Dude's getting a text mid
17,000 cleared starts, is that
clearance there. Almost hit the building. Normally you'd have a guy out here kind of spotting you for this, but once flight's in, we don't really have that. That technology does not exist yet. Alright, taxi light off. We'll just go ahead, shut down the plane. Off and off. Now all the lights and the batteries. There we go. Well, once the engines start, then everything will turn off. Oh wait, I think my battery switch is definitely busted. Yeah, that sucks. My alternator switch was busted, now the battery switch is. The physical one I have. Alright, we'll go disconnect. Main menu, yes. You know, let's fly out of maybe Elizabethtown? Maybe? Probably put Ian here through a bit more than our standard S1. Jeez, you want to do Bardstown or Elizabethtown? What's Lowell's flow? It's 160. Oh no, that's the time. Oh, it is 160 at 4. So they're departing to the south. Yeah, this will work. We'll go Bardstown to Louisville. Oh, dang it. But then, what plane is the question? Definitely not a jet. I mean, I haven't done this one in a while. Maybe I'll do the RV-14. Which one is it? Oh, I could go Blue Lick if I wanted to. It's not as far as Lebanon, is it? Yeah, there it is. $120, nice. So we are an RV-14. Technically, we're slant golf. We'll go up to 4,500 maybe, if even that. We'll see. Yeah, battery switch busted. Dang. Battery. I need this one on too. Ah, that's it. There we go. Really wish this guy wasn't here. No, my battery switch on my hardware is dead. Kind of sucks. Alright, so we have all that. I need some different controls. Alright, there we go. And we need probably fuel on. That'd be a good idea. Gotta head out. We'll see you later, Kenny. Fuel pump. 1, 2, 3. That's on. Avionics, autopilot, alternator, all the stuff. This one can get dimmed. There we go. Now it should be fine. Need to squawk 1200. There we go. We're gonna go up to 4500. We'll see if we even make it up that high though. If I can even put in that altitude. Got that. Lights. And I gotta dim this. There we go. Now we're at Samuels Field. Actually, let me check Samuels here. Got 2, 1, and 3. The weather, 127 days ago, is clear. So we'll take runway 3. That's closer to where we parked. I don't know, my phone's low battery. Dang it. That's fixed. I need a pre-tune tower in the ATIS. Oh, I should connect to VATSIM first of all. That'd be a good idea. So SDF tower 124.2. Now 122.8. The ATIS is... I guess I can look on the chart. Like a good pilot. 118725. And 118. Come on. Oh, that's nav. I'm dumb. Cancel. So I guess I don't have a way to do a second one of those. It's not with this setup. Doesn't really matter. Samuels traffic, RV 10 whiskey, taxiing out to runway tree, Samuels traffic. All the lights are already on. This needs to be at half actually. What the heck is that? I think I've seen that before. I have no idea what causes that. Okay, and we'll set our flaps to 1. I didn't hear a sound though, like I usually do. Turn! Go ahead, just turn on all the lights so I can see a little better. And then wait, brakes, because I think we gotta go here. I think this is the end. Yeah, I see runway signs over there. Or maybe it's not. It'll work out. We're fine. Samuels traffic, RV 1 Sierra Whiskey taking off runway tree V far to the north. Samuels traffic. There we go. Oh, it's such a nice little airport, yep. Never been here in real life though. Samuel's traffic. RB 1 Sierra Whiskey clear runway tree departing the north. Last call, Samuels. Alright, now let's go pick up that ATIS. 11872. No, it didn't like that. 11872. It didn't fill in the 5.
29er, 11 NSC Sensi. Available only for OPR and CT. Simultaneous departure of the youth. Notices to air mission.
I swear every single person in ZID, their ATIS sounds different.
Hotel and taxiway Papa. Taxiway Lima closed between taxiway Hotel and taxiway November.
Oh, you're doing the full closures? Oh, jeez, bro.
You have information Echo.
Not that it really matters for me, I just taxi via Echo.
Transport Airport ATIS information Echo 0156 Zulu. Wind 170 at 4. Visibility 10. View clouds at 25,000. View clouds at 30,000. Temperature 30. Dew point 21. Altimeter 2988. Visual approach runway 35 left and 35er. Simultaneous approaches in use. Runway 35
Wait, 35?
arrival. 29er. 11 NSC Sensi.
Why are you doing 35, bro?
OPR and CT. Simultaneous departure of the youth.
Uh-oh.
Notices to air mission.
If the stream goes out, I don't know.
Closed between taxiway Hotel
Lights
and
just flash
taxiway
twice.
Papa. Taxiway Lima closed between taxiway Hotel and taxiway November.
Oh, bro, the calm wind runway, which is, it's almost
You
calm
have
wind.
information Echo.
And it's also 170 knots. Yeah, bro.
Transport Airport ATIS information Echo 0156 Zulu. Wind 170 at 4. Visibility 10. View cloud.
Tower. Alright, whatever. Happily turn it around. I mean, I don't know. All I know is the SOP says the calm wind runway, which, you know, especially if it's a 170 knots. You know, they probably just do this for noise abatement or something. And Louisville Tower, Vans, November 341 Sierra Whiskey, 20 miles to the south, information Echo, request full stop.
And November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Louisville Tower, hello. You can enter straight in runway 1, straight in 35 right, altimeter 2988.
Straight in tree 5 right, November 1 Sierra Whiskey. See, normally when I'm putting people through the little test thing that I do, I'm actually departing Louisville, but you know, we'll mix it up a little bit here. I even told you information to Echo and you still gave me the altimeter. Be 340. Got halfway through, just like how I was about to say 17. Oh, bro, Ian, you know something that no one ever simulates over here, which I'm really disappointed they don't, is the, you know, transition over Louisville to Bowman. that a lot of times ATC will offer people in real life. That we never simulate that, which I'm real disappointed. Why does it say your C700 going to K? Bro, it doesn't really matter what it says up top, okay? Also, I don't know why it says. No, it doesn't say that. What are you talking about? Oh, probably because I never followed a flight plan. Oh, well, similar I don't care about. Probably because I didn't file. Don't need to, I'm VFR. You know, I actually intended not to file one. I mean, I know Ian, he doesn't need me to file one. He's in VRC, he sees my call sign anyways. Which also, Ian, you're missing out, because there's been lots of V-Stars and ERM updates recently for the Arctic. Meanwhile, VRC, they did update something. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but that's just because the ATM that we used to have, which as of like a month ago, he's no longer the ATM. He still uses VRC. But you know, VRC is just so much more difficult to update. I don't know, when you start MCO Tower or S3, I'd recommend doing it while you do Tower. So that way you can get used to using it while you're on Tower and you don't need to struggle with that part when you're learning approach, because learning approach, that's a big old learning curve. Is there one guy controlling all of Western Africa? He's probably not controlling all of Western Africa. Yeah, he's not. It's only above 245. So he's for the people that are in cruise. There's certain parts of the world on VATSIM that happens. Because not many people fly there. So you just have him on above other people. There's one of those for South America, maybe two of them. There's a position for like Western Asia or Central Asia or something, / Eastern Europe. I think it's just Central and West Asia though. Something I don't like about this scenery though for Louisville is it's so hard to see the poppies on 35 right. Oh, I can see them when I zoom in though, and I'm all red.
And 3410 Whiskey 1 to 160 at 4, runway 35 right, clear to land.
35 right, clear to land, 10 Whiskey. And Galaxy, how you doing? Actually, let me pull up the SOPs to make sure I get stuff right. Before I start yelling at Ian here that he got it wrong. Because even I sometimes get this one wrong since they changed it not too long ago. Okay, we're good. No, it's nothing you did yet. Key thing yet. Doing great. Severe thunderstorm warning. Tornado sirens went off. Might have been a storm alert. And Oklahoma getting hit like crazy. Yep, sounds like it. Oh yeah, Chicago, didn't you guys get hit pretty hard, like on Wednesday, I think it was? With like some tornadoes and stuff that, you know, O'Hare and Midway towers had to evacuate. Something like that. Yeah, I was in, I was over here controlling, you know, everyone up in the TeamSpeak for, you know, the controlling coordination. They were all talking about it. A bunch of them were, like, watching the same Fox News channel or something to see what all was going on. Of course, I was actually controlling, unlike some of them that were in there. Or at least controlling airspace that actually had a little bit of traffic. Yeah, that was my thought, Fox News EU, but, you know, if you're just there to, like, get the severe weather updates or something, that's okay. Any news channel, as long as they're not, like, super garbage in just the way they do their weather reporting, you know, that's okay. You know, it's whatever you have that's local to you. We have, like, 3 or 4 channels at least here in Louisville that cover our area. Bro, these poppies always make me feel like I'm super low. I don't know if they're off or something. I really don't know. I mean, they're probably not. But at least in the big airliners, it makes you really feel like you're off. Butter, bro. Look at that. -16. Alright, where am I exiting? Oof, bumping the road there. Oh, I should have turned right here. Can I still make it? Not really sure. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think I can.
3410 Whiskey, you can make the right when able and taxi the ramp via Echo Cross 29.
Right when able, and actually, 1 Sierra Whiskey would like to go back to the runway into the traffic pattern.
3110 Sierra Whiskey, right to runway 35 right at Echo 2, taxi via Foxtrot Echo 2.
35 right, Echo 2, taxi by Foxtrot, 1 Sierra Whiskey. And now, the real question, Ian, if you're even still listening here, have you read the SOP? What squawk are you supposed to give me? You saw that, but yeah. The squawks used to be slightly simpler, but now they're, actually each of the major airports has one, which is good. Used to, it was just Louisville. Even Cincinnati didn't have its own, like, squawk thing. Louisville used to be, like, 1201 and then counting up. But now it's 0240. And counting up. So you technically have 8 unique squawks you can use. After that, you just use the random ones. Alright, so field elevation is about 500. I usually do 1600 for patterns.
And number 3410 Whiskey, squawk 0240.
0240, 1 Sierra Whiskey. There we go. We've got that runway heading in for reference. Actually, I'll use the OBS knob. 2. Why not do both? And 1 Sierra Whiskey, ready to go.
3410 Whiskey, roger, runway 35 right at Echo 2, make right close traffic. You're clear for takeoff.
Hey, right close traffic, 35 right at Echo 2, clear for takeoff, 1 Sierra Whiskey. And bro, you know, with this new SOP, there's like even more stuff I can put people through to see if they know it. should probably switch tanks here soon. Yeah. That was a no flaps takeoff, I think. Jeez. Thing doesn't waste any time. Alright, I mean, we're at least 400 off the ground, more than that, really. BA1? What the heck is that supposed to be? I know that's you, Ryder. Blue Angel 1, bro. They know you're meant to use Squawk Thing to create funny numbers. No, don't do that, bro. You know, who needs autopilot when you can hand fly your plane?
And 10 Whiskey, wind 160 at 4, runway 35 right, clear for the option.
35 right, clear for the option, 10 Whiskey. Wait, did the wind flip? So maybe it's a good thing we were doing 35. Actually, wait, that's 29. We keep going a little further down. And bro, Ian, you know what's real fun is when the airport is using runway 29 because the winds are super crazy. And there's really only a narrow margin that they'll use 29. It's been switching between north and south all evening. Dang. And now I'm gonna go ahead and turn. We just make a short approach. No need to make it real long. Who's that guy out there? Someone out there? I don't know. Yeah, 29 gets real crazy because it's usually only in crazy winds. And so some guy will usually want to come and do pattern work and, you know, he's all over the place. I've had guys come and do pattern work during high winds like that on 29, and like some of them can't even keep their planes straight on the taxiway while they're taxiing out. Another pretty good one there. I'm probably getting a little high angle of attack. So like I'm probably getting pretty good tail strikes back to that. But who really knows? And also, bro, Ian, if you see this, there's way too many taxiway signs around here. Because there's an add-on I have that adds taxiway signs, like, or makes the taxiway signs better at like almost every airport in the US, and it kind of conflicts with the pay-where scenery you can get, so it kind of sucks. Maybe I should look into if I can remove the ones for Louisville. That might actually be a good idea. See if I can do that and not have the game crash. Or the sim crash. I'm already up at pattern altitude there. And also, technically that Bowman Glass Delta is closed. Like, I can go in at all I want. It closes at 10.
Blue Angel 1, list the tower requesting report to some pilot work and we're ready to taxi.
You should ask for his position on the field. Because he didn't call
And
up
Blue
with
Angel
it.
1, level tower, hello, runway 35, right, taxi via Echo, cross 29, and squawk 0241.
Squawk 0249, taxi to runway 35 right via Echo, cross runway 29, Blue Angel 1.
If you can squawk 0249, that'd be awesome, but it's squawk 0241.
Hmm.
0241, Blue Angel 1.
And remember, 10 Whiskey, right base.
10 Whiskey, roger, runway 35 right, clear for the option.
35 right, clear for the option, 10 Whiskey. Almost about to stall. Too early there. That one was a little better. California. Wait, what would be impressive? And also, I hope you know what you're doing with that jet coming up in the pattern. I mean, you got 2 parallel runways, makes it real easy. Oh, 0249. Where's he? Oh, he's way back there. Alright. Bro, you're willing to swap runways because he's going to tell you to do that. Kinda have to be willing.
Blue Angel 1, roger, on departure, make left traffic for runway 35 left, wind 160 at 4, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, make a left traffic 35 left, Blue Angel 1.
Angel 1, you've seen it all? Yeah, the little kid likes his Blue Angel, I guess. You're bored? Then why are you here? Bro doesn't even use proper call sign. Yeah, he probably doesn't know. There it goes right there.
RV 10 Whiskey, runway 35 right, clear for the option.
35 right, clear for the option, 10 Whiskey. So, you know, we're gonna make an extra short approach, even land long, because why not? Well, yeah, BA may be the thing that appears on ATSC screens, but is that what they call themselves? That ain't the call sign, broski. Bro, for all we know,
Blue Angel 1, wind 160 at 4, runway 35 left, clear for the option. After the option, make left close traffic.
For all we know, this dude probably knows a Blue Angel pilot. not even center line, but whatever. We made it. Alright, we'll exit Golf. And November 1 Sierra Whiskey has a request.
1 Sierra Whiskey, send it.
And 1 Sierra Whiskey would like to request IFR direct Bowman.
1 Sierra Whiskey, stand by. RV1 Sierra Whiskey, what equipment do you have on board today?
We are RV14 Slant Golf. I just said direct Bowman, you know? And Yao Chang, how you doing, bro?
RV1 Sierra Whiskey, you're cleared. Actually, I have your clearance when you're ready.
And we are ready.
RV1 Sierra Whiskey, you're cleared to the Louisville Bowman Airport via radar vectors direct, then maintain 3000, departure offline, squawk 1401.
I cleared to Bowman via direct, maintain 3000, departure offline, 1401, RV1 Sierra Whiskey.
RV1 Sierra Whiskey, you read that correct, runway 35 right at Echo 2, taxi via Echo, Echo 2, cross 29.
35 right at Echo 2, taxi by Echo, cross 29 at Echo, 1 Sierra Whiskey. All I know is I'm gonna get out there and I'm just gonna fly at VFR. But Ian, here's a hint for this one. Check your departure headings in the SOP. See if you can give me a shortcut with those.
San Louis, track correction, Louisville Tower, UPS 310 Naval Mechanics, pick up IFR to Atlanta with information.
UPS 310, Louisville Tower, hello. You're...
Yep. Did tower just die? The cutoff, yep. You did, in fact. Oof. That sucks. Better get back on here, bro. I need my departure clearance.
You're down. Blue Angel 1, runway 35 left, check gear down, runway 35 left, clear to land. Question clear for the option.
Blue Angel 1, this will actually be a full stop, so could we get 35 right?
Blue Angel 1, roger, 5 miles, pushing in left base, runway 35 right.
Left base 35 right, Blue Angel.
There he is out there.
And RV1 Sierra Whiskey, on departure turn left, correction turn right, heading 010, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, 010, 35 right, clear for takeoff, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Blue Angel 1 departure prior to your arrival, it is an RV14, wind 160 at 4, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Put on land 35 right, Blue Angel.
How's the spacing gonna work on this? I mean, we should be good.
UPS 310, Louisville Tower, how do you hear?
Loud and clear.
Sorry about that last time. You're clear to the Atlanta airport via the cargo 4 departure. Cargo then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure offline. Squawk 1455.
Are you PS310 heavy, clear to Atlanta via the cargo for departure, cargo then as well. 5,000 to reach your 7 passenger and squawk is 1455.
UPS 310, your reback correct. Expect 35 right.
If you go
Push your
around.
discretion, call me short of SUA Delta.
We'll go through the Delta UPS 310.
Probably should have set the heading before I took off.
And 10 Whiskey, the airport's off to your right. No further ADC services are provided. Monitoring Unicom 122.8. Have a great flight.
Already in a car, 10 Whiskey. Alright, real quick, let me look at the weather.
And Blue Angel 1, you can exit to the
1604.
right when able and taxi the ramp via Echo.
The RV-14, it's a bit rough in my opinion. There's some things that just don't work the way I'd expect. Okay, 122.8. We're just gonna hand fly it over. And Bowman traffic, RV 3410 Whiskey, right base, 15, Bowman. It's $5. No, it's not just the RV-7. It's made by different people. No, it's van. You drop the in when you say the aircraft maker. No, you can be RV. Doesn't have to be vans. Just like I can say Cessna or Citation when I'm flying the longitude. It's usually going to be Citation, but either one of them is valid. Or even you could say longitude, but that's even less used. And Bowman traffic, Vans 10 Whiskey, final 15, full stop Bowman. 500. There's Cessna 410. Yeah, it's valid to call it a Cessna. It's a Cessna Citation Longitude. That's the full name. Or maybe it's the other way around, Citation Cessna Longitude, something like that. Also, I really don't like Vassies. That's the one downside to Bowman, is that they use Vassie. Too far, I believe, has Poppy. Really? I need to go look at that here in a second. See if Flight Sim simulates that.
Go in this fight, Zuckerberg beats.
There we go. Of course, the stall horn going off the entire time. That's always great. Normally I go park over at the flight school, but you know, we'll go over here. And Bowman traffic, Vans 341 Sierra Whiskey is clear, runway 15, Bowman. Alright, now we're good. Actually, I don't need that on. We just need taxi light, and of course we're going to hit that pole. Doesn't really matter. You know, Flight Sim likes to put those wherever the heck it wants. And now let's go see if there's Poppy on 2-4. Wait, why is there lights there? Yeah, at least in Flight Sim, I don't see it, bro. You ain't got nothing. Cleared as a Blue Angel pilot? I kind of doubt that one, bro. Pretty sure he probably flies like a C-130 or something. Actually, wait, I am dumb. It's in this. It's runway 6, and it's in like the center of the runway. That is kind of crazy to me how so much of Bowman's runway you just can't use. So it's runway 6 that has it. Actually, there we go. And I need to actually come down here and turn off the battery and whatnot. Oh, apparently that light wants to stay on. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, bro. 2-4 on the charts is supposed to... well, it's probably a Flight Sim thing, you know. I get that mixed up and whatnot. Bro, I just go back over to Deputy Dog's stream. It looks like he might have fallen asleep on the stream. Or at least he almost did just then. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. Okay then. Alright, for those of you that are new here, come on over and join the Discord. Got this upcoming streams channel. You can find, you know, what's coming up here soon for the stream. Tomorrow I'll be flying out of New Orleans down to Montego Bay, and that's actually an airport my parents flew into recently when they went down to the Caribbean. So that'll be pretty cool. And then of course Sunday Funday as usual. And you know, as usual, it's earlier than my normal streams. But you know, that's just kind of how that works. And then later in the day I get time with the fam and whatnot. And there is more streams coming. I just haven't put them on the list here. Like there's this whole thing, which is a charity stream me and a few other streamers are going to be doing. You can check out information for that there on the chat. We're going to be flying a full lap around the Gulf of Mexico in small GA planes. So that should be pretty fun. You know, basically anything that's not a jet. And if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube. So go check those out. There's also time lapses I do of the ATC streams. But then, who are we going to go raid? Go raid Sky, maybe. So what's he up to? Looks like he's maybe doing farming sim or something. Oh no, it's SnowRunner? Okay. So you guys want to go watch some SnowRunner? Looks like he's pulling some orange truck or something. Nice. Well, anyway, stick around for the raid over to Skyman. Hit the follow button here and the follow button on his stream, and we'll see you on the next stream.